this. Right, let's do 1d10. What's the average here? 5.5. And then for 3d6, the average is 10.5. So 1d10 is basically like half of a 3d6. So that's half the damage. And we count, let's see what the strongest one you have here. Oh, probably it's... Okay, wait, why the fuck do you have a 3d6 fire damage?
Why not? Why?
You're
Okay,
just like,
if
huh?
I
Good
bump,
question, huh?
if I bump it to 3rd level, it would be fair.
I think so, yeah. I think I'm gonna dip now, actually. I'll go play Hellbelbers.
All right.
Johnny.
That's right.
Good
See
luck.
ya.
I'll bump it up.
Hope you don't die.
Yeah, I'll bump it to 3rd level
Wait,
then.
give me 2 minutes. Wait.
All right. Sure. You know what?
Bumping it up, bumping it up.
Let's see. Right. Okay. So while you're preparing something, I'm just gonna do a quick recap of pretty much your journey getting here. Last time, you guys were coming from the Songspire College after essentially figuring out what to do at the start of this, pretty much this year's term, the Songspire College. As you guys chose your primary courses, some of you, decided to go get some things, prepare some minor items here and there, buying some gear and whatnot, while the rest decided to just kind of figure out what their place is within this new term of the school. And so, following that, you guys would receive letters leading you off towards your second tasks for some of your primary courses. And that being with the two of you, Mr. Pultz and Cal. The two of you would be gaining tasks regarding your dueling class. That being with the notion that your first task was not achieved due to the fact that it was a sort of time-gated one. And since you chose to help out your friends in dire need with their task to find the grimoire, you two were not able to join your own. This time around, though, you decided to split with a group, with one dealing with their own tasks off towards the Orakai, and you doing what seems to be your own personal quest. Off towards the course, as you split between the group, you managed to make your way down across from Hollow Trail. Splitting back here takes you a pretty hefty moment. A bit of a trek all the way down to wherever you need it to be, that being the course. It would take you no longer than a day, but still enough that you could see the sun start to set off in the horizon. After a few moments of walking for hours on end, eventually you would find the place where you were sent to in one of the trials, the ending trial for last year's term. But this time around, it would be your first time here to see this place not as a maze, but what looks like a large domed arena, the true nature of a place known as the course. And as you slowly make your way towards the main entrance, you can see a few figures. There are about 2 on the eastern door, and another 2 on the western door. Which side are you guys entering from?
Waltz. Do we go east or west?
Do we go together? Not sure if we should go together.
Do you
They
wanna
want to.
die?
Okay. They want to go together or split up.
I'd rather stay together.
Right? What's the closest door?
The closest door would be the one from the western side.
Alright, let's go to the west.
Alright, we head to the west.
All right. As you head through the western door, you see the two figures making their way past, opening the doors into a large, what seems to be an archway leading inside the main arena. Soon you two start walking past and you start to see these figures, as well as the arena itself.
Ooh.
All
See anyone?
right.
It's not
I
easy,
will
right?
move you guys here. It is, in fact, not Ezekiel
It's an
that's there. Kindly
it's an
put your
actual arena.
tokens right over here. As you guys enter from the western side of the arena.
Ooh. Oh,
Daddy.
fighting some new people.
Who
Those are new.
are they? I observed them to see if they're wearing our uniform or something.
They're ahead of you, so they're gonna be like this. Alright.
It's an
As you
inter-school.
make your way
competition.
through, you notice in front of you are a few people that you've seen maybe once or twice across the school. Some of them are entirely new faces. The rest of them you may have even fought in your previous exams. Or that being the previous trial that you had with the Labyrinthian trials. But nonetheless, both of you can roll a history check if you see to see if you remember any one of these faces.
I'm
Oh yeah, baby.
okay, you do. I'm gonna say they're just familiar. I'm not gonna remember when
My
I
luck,
saw them. They look
my luck is
familiar,
so
that's all I'm
back.
gonna say. The luck is back. It's not the one shot.
Cal, you remember quite clearly a few of these faces. You've passed them in like the hallways, and even more so since you visit the upperclassmen classrooms whenever you go speak with Marg.
Yes, and
So you know these faces. The one in front of you, right there, is Mr. Rabran Ninsk, the only other dialectomancer within the school, aside from your friend Talandi. The one in front of Poltz is Miss Min Flintgrove, the one who's been
I know her.
tutoring Capsali for a few times now.
She's the one that stabbed me.
You
Remember?
destroyed.
Yes, he's the one that you fought during your trials.
They're
What
Off
they-
in the
familiar.
far corner back here is a new face to some of you,
Mm.
Mr. Romosh Rich Shadow.
Ooh,
And on the
owlboy.
other end, you see a particularly strange one, and you can tell that she's an elf, and she seems to have a face that looks quite familiar to you, specifically you, Cal. She is Che Mao.
Che Mao.
Yes.
Che Mao.
Wait, that's
Che
kind of
Mao.
familiar.
Che Mao.
Right. So, as you all slowly start to appear one by one, you hear a booming voice on the other end of what seems to be a spectator stand. As, for the first time ever, you would meet one of your instructors, and particularly the instructor for this course. As he starts to walk ahead, leaning over towards the edge of the stand, you see this particular man, Mr. Aziz Bayal, your instructor for the Duel and Defense course. He looks on towards you. You see him just kind of eye each and every one down. It would seem as though we are missing one student for today. But regardless, we shall continue on without them. As he says these words, Cal, you know that there is only one person that currently isn't here. That being your very close friend that unfortunately might be up to something or just busy for the moment, Ezekiel.
Hmm.
With that, As you all slowly start to enter, you see you see the person in front of you, Rabran, turn his head over to both of you. Oh, hello. I did not quite realize that we had some people following right behind us. You watch him reach out his hand for a handshake to both of you.
I grab my hand and nice to meet you again.
And he shakes
Senior.
it firmly. Yes, you're the, I do believe you're the fellow currently attempting to court Miss, what was her name again? The new upperclassman Min? And you see the female right beside him, just, that's, Maglarite, Chomik. And you see Rabran just give a nod, yes, that is her name. And you, Mr. No, I do believe we have met each other before in not so happy circumstances.
I see. I try to attempt to poke Pulse to attempt a social cue.
Holt, are you there? I see.
Oh no.
His connection to the world.
No, wait.
Oh, it's just
Now I have to roll a history check because I forgot where I met this rebrand. Or was that in the forest that I met him?
Go ahead and roll a
The
history
intro.
check if you're trying to figure out.
Talk to myself. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. We're back at the original session.
You
so
can kind of remember. You only met him very briefly. You don't remember his face, but you do remember that voice. During the first time you entered the school, you were looking for some food. That led you to teleporting across the entire place within the school grounds and teleporting into what seemed to be a very delicate and dangerous situation within the school grounds, in the summoning circles. When you made your way there was a summoning happening, and you had to dodge out of the way. Someone got angry at you. Someone by the name of Gen Blurmoon got very angry at you. And Rabran was that one person who de-escalated the situation and led you out, giving you a bit of food before you went on to look for another place to look for food.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah, he shared half a sandwich to you.
Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, you're there. You're the guy from the summoning.
And
Incident.
he just gives you a smile. Yes, that was quite an incident. Let's try not to repeat that. Gen can be quite intimidating to newer folk.
It's fine. I was still a freshman then.
Speaking of, I heard of your very recent exploits. Had it not been for your kindness, you would have possibly continued on to the third round, and instead of Miss Marg, you might have been the winner in that whole situation. But I can see where your heart is, and I applaud you for your choices.
It's not my decision, it's this guy's decision. And I show him the gun.
And the moment your gun constantly talks to you nonstop. The moment you pull out your gun towards this guy, almost immediately you just hear clear silence for the first time. And he just looks at your gun for a quick moment. It is quite an interesting artifact that you're holding. Nonetheless, we should listen on to the instructor up ahead. He just kind of points to the instructor on the stands.
Ooh.
As the instructor begins to just kind of shout out, okay, for today we will have simple rules for this little trial. You all may have read from your letters that we will be having a defense and dueling class for today, as our course is expected to do. So, you will get to decide who your partners will be for today, seeing as this is an even group for the most part, with one missing and absent for today. So, kindly decide amongst yourselves if you wish to partner up with those that you entered with, or otherwise. And you see immediately as this happens, you see Rebrand turn towards Miss Min right beside him, and he just turns, Min, would you kindly do me a favor and partner yourself with Miss Mao? And Min just nods before heading over to the other side.
Uh-oh.
And they just go over here, and almost at a instinct, it would seem as though these guys already have some kind of click going on. But before doing that, you see Rebrand turn to both of you. Would either of you wish to be a partner in this, or would you like for the upperclassmen to be on their own, let's say, click?
Can I ask Waltz what he wants?
I'm deciding if I should go with them. So it's gonna be a 2v4.
It's not a 2v4, it's a 2v2, it would seem.
Oh,
2v2, v2.
oh, okay. I look at Cal. Do you want to partner with them or me, or you decide? Because I can partner up with anyone, even Rebrand over here. Is
I
it
can
right
also.
one? Oh, hello. And shake
What?
it.
Let's partner as our fellow. I would like to kindly refuse Mr. Rebrand. Maybe next time.
And he
Senpai.
just, gives him,
Ah, there you have
he
it.
gives you a simple kind of nod. It is understandable. This was within my calculations to begin with. And so,
Bitch.
I will be heading off to the other end to meet with Mr. Romosh Rich Shadow. My best of regards to both of you, and good luck. As he starts walking off to the Birdman on the other end, they seem to have
as he
some
goes
kind of
there-
conversation. Yeah, what are you doing?
As he's walking there, it's like, check, go easy on us. I'm not that strong.
And
What?
You see him just kind of turn quickly towards you, give you a small smile before continuing on. As
Wait, is this new? Is this a new day?
This is a new day, yes.
Oh god.
Yeah. And you see them having a bit of a conversation before the instructor seems to lean over. From here, you can't quite hear their conversation, but the instructor just kind of leans over, and you see these two make their way up towards the other end up here. Up towards the top stands. And so once more, another booming voice from the other end of this place. Now, I will be explaining the rules and regulations of today's class and task. It is simple. He points up towards what seems to be the top of this stage. There are three kind of platforms leading up to the very top. Each of these platforms are 20 feet up. So this is 20 feet up, then another 20, so this would be 40 feet up here, and then this would be another 20 feet up to the very top. So from the bottom to the very top, that's about 60 feet up.
Oh no, this is the worst one for a midget. I mean,
Whoa, you can't say that. What the hell?
For fault.
I'm gonna guess it's King of the Hill type of duel.
Yep.
Match.
And as they continue on, it will be simple. The three of you, that being two groups of each, will battle in a simple mind game to decide who fights against who. Then it will begin. So first, meet with each other at the very top of the field and play a simple game to decide who fights who. And with with those words, they start climbing up the place, all the way to the very top of this stage.
Oh, it's taking me a while. I'm very small.
You know what? I'll help you up. Come. Eh, go.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. As all three of you, three groups at least, make their way up, you see each and everyone kind of look around for a quick moment, and Miss Min back here just kind of looks towards you both. So, you guys have any idea as to what we're going to be doing for this little thing? Rock, paper, scissors, or
It says
Uh,
any game.
I don't know.
Could be
It's
a
my
trick.
first time here. Sorry.
and you hear kind of Romosh just up here, just kind of let's go with that idea. Rock, paper, scissors looks very fun. And you see him kind of wave his wings around. Clearly, he can't make any gesture with rock, paper, scissors, and you
Okay,
just hear a
okay.
visible hand. You hear just a face palm from the elf in front of you.
He's always paper.
It's very hard to make a rock, paper, or a scissor with wings. So, you see,
Tic-tac-toe, maybe?
yeah, tic tac toe.
Humpiang,
You
humpiang.
see Rabran just kind of give a nod. All right, but tic tac toe it is then. You against us, then whoever wins against next. Should we begin right here? And he just kind of points on the ground and starts just making small like particles of dust so you can make X's and O's on the floor.
Yeah. You don't have to do that. I cast minor illusion. Make a tic-tac-toe
Wow.
board. I'll
You
fire my
make a
gun in there,
tic-tac-toe
tic-tac-toe
board. All right, so we're gonna be playing tic-tac-toe back here. I'm gonna draw a little board right there. That's where the tic-tac-toe is going to happen.
Where?
On the right side, if you can see that.
It's gonna take a while, man.
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
All right. So
Who-
it's you
who-
against Rabran. Between the two of you, decide who's going to be playing.
Who's going first? Me or Cal?
No, it's
Who?
a
It's by group.
team
Yeah,
game.
it's team game.
You pick.
Oh. Okay. I'm first?
You suggested it. You should play.
All right. It's
Alright,
you
I'm first.
versus Rabran. And kindly do me a 1d2 to see who goes first. 1 is you, 2 is Rabran.
Yo, we did.
Alright, you go
Looks
first.
like Rabran is going first. With your minor illusion with the tic-tac-toe boards in place, he starts putting down his first piece. That being, was it a circle or an X that goes first? It's an X,
X.
right?
Any. No, it's any.
Oh, it's any?
It's any,
Then
yeah, sure.
He'll put one right there.
Oh no, me backseat. Kyle is backseating. Yeah.
I'll put one right here.
Then he'll put one right here.
Put one right here.
Put one right there.
And that's a draw. That's a draw.
That's a draw.
There you go.
And he just kind of
Okay.
looks off towards
This is
you.
gonna
This
take
is
a while.
going to be a rather difficult sequence, seeing as unless someone messes up their move, it would be highly likely that every game will be a draw. So, how about we decide of another game instead?
Uh-oh.
And he kind of
It's
looks
called,
around to the group to see if there is
Death roll. A
anyone.
death roll.
Death roll.
A death roll.
Well, the easiest one I can think of is flip a coin. It's the easiest one.
That is
No,
that is the fastest way. But
Let's roll a
there is that option as well. He kind of points towards Cal. There is the death roll that he does mention, if you know of that game.
Death roll. What the hell's a death roll?
You roll something, a number, then from that number you roll another die, and then you lower it. Depends on the lower number. Then the one who gets a 1 will lose, right?
Yep, it's the one that gets a 1 loses.
Tapos,
So
you
basically,
don't-
for example, it starts with D100, and then the 1D100, you got a 66. Then the next person does 1D66, and then it goes down. Now it's a 1d53,
Oh.
and whoever gets the 1 loses. You
I'm
got it?
gonna. Yes, I got it. I'm gonna use my minor illusion to produce a 1d100 die.
Okay. All right. So you against Rabran once again. You start.
Who will roll?
He gives
Who will
you.
roll?
He just kind of opens his arms. You go ahead.
Who goes
Wait.
first? Oh, me first? Okay.
Yep. What's that? 1d2. Yeah, you see you
No,
first.
because. Oh, okay.
Bro,
No,
you're so bad.
1d2.
I won.
He
No,
now has to roll.
no,
If he gets a 2, then yeah.
you're dead. You're
But if he
dead.
gets a 1, then he loses. So he got a 2.
No.
You're
Now
so
you have
bad.
to
buddy.
roll a 1d2 and not get a 1. You also got a 2. And he has to do the same. And he also gets a 2.
Oh my god! What is this twos? What are
And it's
these
nice
twos?
doing business with you or something.
No
Yep.
shot.
And you got a 1. And he just simply gives you one look, small smile. Well, that was quite exhilarating. Nonetheless, it would seem as though we will be fighting someone who will lose this next draw. And he points towards the other group, Min and Che Mao. Now, you both decide who's going to do the rolls. I guess Cal is.
I do the roll this time.
Are you going first, or do you want them to go first?
Ladies first.
All right. Then Miss Min will start the roll. And it is a 56 for her.
Okay.
42.
Okay, good roll. Okay, good roll, good roll.
6.
Ooh, okay.
That's a small number. Another 6.
Mm. Okay.
Oh, and with one roll, you see it drop to
No.
a 1. They both just kind of look at it, and you hear another audible just face palm as the elf seems to look down at the number. Well, it would seem as though we're fighting against each other. Then whoever loses between us will fight against the ladies back here.
You can see me.
Oh.
I'm cheering the death again because it's such. Oh my god, it's so good.
Do I roll again? Do I roll
Roll.
again? Or what?
Hmm?
Who's rolling what?
No. We
No,
fight.
that's it. You're going to be fighting with
Oh,
Rabran and
them two.
Romosh.
Sorry, them.
So, yeah, you see the two ladies make their way up and around, heading off towards the spectator stand, just kind of for a while, and eventually getting up to their seats while they wait for the whole situation to happen. Soon enough, you start to hear the voice of your instructor, Mr. Aziz Bial, shout out, "The two of you, the two groups there remaining, one will be on the other end and one will be on the southern end. So kindly make your way there now." And before you start moving, you see Mr. Rabran reach for his hand once more. "May the best mages win."
May the best mages win.
All right.
And I also shake his hand. I also look at the owl. Like,
And he looks at you. He just gives you a small smile. "I can't really shake hands. Let's try though."
oh.
High five.
What they say? He does not want to shake hands.
He can't.
It's very
I
hard
can't
for
shake
him to
hands.
shake hands. His particular kind has very large feathers, so he can't like ball it up to make it smaller for your hand to grasp. So he just tries to
make,
like
with
appear.
minor illusion. I'll make a huge feather as well. I like eyes.
And he like you know how you like do a handshake with like the side by side kind of slapping. That's what he does with your minor illusion. And he gives you a
Hell
very
yeah.
like happy expression before he makes his way on the other end of the place.
I forgot his name though. So, what's his name?
Something. Romosh Reach Shadow.
Ramesh.
I don't know. I just type Romosh.
Yep. Romosh Rich Shadow. That is his name. So,
Ramesh. Wait.
with the situation happening now, as the two of you begin what seems to be this little duel against each other. Everyone, roll for initiative.
Oh wow.
All right. And all right. Right there.
Yo, why am I the first one? Oh,
You are first. And as you are first,
Wait.
you hear what
What
seems
how
to
about
be
folks?
you hear a few more instructions before you begin, as the instructor starts kind of just shouting out, all right, one simple instruction: get to the top of the whole stadium, and he points towards here, and remain there for three moments, and just kind of in D&D turns, remain
Turns.
there for 3 turns,
Question.
and you win.
The clarification. What if there's like being contested?
Then of course it is pretty much like King of the Hill. If it's being contested, then you don't,
stops.
it doesn't count.
Man, it's so busted though, because we have a flying enemy.
Indeed.
Anyway.
So up
Wait, is it
first,
the end of my turn, or end of our turn, or start of our turn?
it's always at the end of your turn. The count
Well, let me
starts
do
at
my
the end of your
initiative
turn.
first.
Wait, where's Pulse though?
I am here. Well,
Oh my.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's to be.
Yep, you're going
to be,
at the very last.
We expected.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
Right,
I'll
Cal,
go here.
you're up first.
I'll go here, 15 feet of movement. Then it's 20 feet up, right?
It is, yeah. From where you are, that is, 20 feet, no, 40 feet up.
40 feet up.
From here to here, that's 20 feet. From here to here, that's 20 feet. It's 20 feet up each time.
I see. So, if I go here, can I see what? Can I cast this to move up?
Yes.
So I it's 20, right? Then I'll just move here to make it 30 or something. And I can't see it. Never mind. I have 10. Then I have another 20. Then if I use my dash, I can just go up, right?
Yes.
Alright, then I'm here. Then wait, how many? Wait. I was here. 10. Then movement. So the thing. So I have 20. So it's 10 here. Then I have 30. So I have 40 if I use my dash. I use 10 feet here. I go up here. Then from this height or something, where can I like angle myself to not be seen?
Anywhere from here, I guess, as long as you're hidden behind this little like stadium, then you
Alright.
are not seen in some areas.
So if I go here, I can't be seen, right?
Yeah, you're pretty much covered there for a little while. So long
Alright,
as they're
then.
not on the side here somewhere,
That's my turn for now.
Okay. Then quickly, without hesitation, Romosh begins to fly.
Oh my
And
god.
he'll
This is
fly straight up 60 feet across, leading towards the other side, and he just drops straight on to the very top of the whole thing. And he ends his turn there. The count starts.
This is the worst matchup of my life. It's worse than Ezekiel.
Not that
Rabran
bad.
will start making his way across. He'll climb from here, and he can't reach up towards the other end. But he will still do something. you see him on the other side, sort of casting a spell, would look like. Or at least preparing something.
Mhm.
Right. Poltz, you are up.
Eh? Wait,
Bolts.
I don't think. Huh.
I should have taken the senpai foreshadowing man.
It is 20, right?
Yeah.
For the instance of this situation, taking the ladder is a free action.
Hey.
Wait, wait, what? So I could have just used my dash to what?
Yes.
Reach you.
Man, I
I'm farther than you.
didn't know that.
That's fine. 3 turns. I
And
believe
they
Cal
already
can
have
reach that.
one.
I believe Cal can reach it. Wait, it resets if they fall from a thing.
It resets if someone contests, so... You have your
I'm gonna
chance.
contest. Oh,
I'm gonna
someone
sacrifice.
contest.
I'm gonna sacrifice myself for you, mister. You better win this.
Right, I'm gonna dash around. Wait, let me go back. Da, 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 da. That. I'll go here. 50. I dashed.
Okay,
That's it. That's all I have.
that's it. Then Cal, you are up.
If I move here, I try to move here. Can I see Mr. Rabran and can he see me?
From there, you cannot be seen from Mr. Rabrand. They can't see
Right.
you, or at least you can't see them as well.
I'm gonna do it again. The mysticism in the platform. Wait, it's 20 feet, right? So I'll move here, a little bit here, then. Oh yeah.
Alright, you misty step up towards the very top, and you start to see Romosh there, kind of waiting, very still on the edge of that platform.
Do I fire it? I'll just try. I can't do anything because I already used a spell, so I can't use another spell, right?
You can use a cantrip.
Yeah, I'll just try and cast Fireball. I think Mr. God is beating me, but it's a bit failed.
You reach up with your firebolt, you shoot out your spell, and what would seem to be the firebolt just flies off towards the edge of the other place, just hitting the
Yes,
doors
I'm
back here.
I'm sorry. Then I end my turn.
Okay. Then it is Romosh's turn. You see him very quickly turn towards you, and almost in that quick instant, what seems to be, let me see,
Just me. Then I'm gonna fall down.
he is not, but he
Oh,
is
thank
going
God.
to be casting a very strange spell. For the most part, let me see
A
if this.
spell of his creation.
Yeah, it's a spell of his creation. Actually, you know what? He's just going to keep that like that, and instead, he'll just start trying to shoot you off of the platform with a very simple scorching ray.
Oh, that is.
Ah, that hurts.
That's one scorching ray down. That's another one, and another one. 22, 26, and 12.
I'll shield the last one then. Wait, can I just never mind? Can I just counterspell it in
Far too
actuality?
late.
Alright, okay.
Whenever you
Wait.
want to counterspell something, it's whenever I start describing that they start doing a spell.
I see. Okay. I'm gonna shield the last one then. How much?
Alright. You shield the last one as 2 scorching rays fly straight towards your body, with 3 fire and it's a total of 8 fire across your chest.
Okay, wait.
And with that very quick motion, you watch him just run off towards you very fast, just immediately ahead of you. And Rebran here starts making his way up. And he'll climb up towards the stage.
Oh, you're dashing.
Bolt, it is your go.
I'm gonna dash as well. Here. And that's my bonus action. I'm gonna cast. Wait, is equipping items bonus action, right?
Equipping. Oh wait, what do you mean by equipping an item? Is it in your bag?
My sentinel shield. I didn't equip it.
Then it would be in your bag. That would be an action. If you already had it somewhere, like on your, on your person itself, then it would be free action to switch between weapons and stuff like that. But since it is a piece of armor, essentially, then yeah, that is an action.
I think that's it. Another bonus action. I'll do it later.
Okay. Cal, it is back up to you. Now everyone is on top of this platform. What are you doing?
Wait, I'll try to cook something. Right. Seeing as my Pisons are here. So I'm gonna measure things first to see what's up. If I do it here, oh, everyone gets hit.
Sure, hit me.
No, it's a sassy spell, mister.
Yeah, sure, hit me.
You're the one who told me that.
No, what would your character do?
I'm
Okay.
gonna cast this to everyone. I'm gonna center it.
In 30 feet.
Mr. Careful spell.
It's everyone
Here.
that gets hit with that. All right.
Probably at the middle. It's
At the
bottom
middle,
of it.
you cast your spell, and this green light begins to spread everywhere. And immediately, every creature that moves into the spell area or starts their turn there must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take a lot of radiant damage and 1 level of exhaustion. Okay.
Before that, I'm gonna use my action to drop down, baby. Wait, this is the only a layer by layer thing, or is it the whole top to bottom?
No, it is. It doesn't say that it spreads down, so
So it's only this top, right?
yeah, only the top section.
King of the hill. King of the hill.
I'm
So
gonna go.
going
I'm
to
gonna
put down a, what is that? A 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
30-foot radius at the very top of that whole thing. There is now this greenish light that looks absolutely horrendous.
I'm gonna stop there. Then
On
I'm
save.
gonna go down. Then before I'm gonna target
Okay.
Mr. Bird specifically. I'm gonna cast my portent on him on his saving throw, the 11 one.
Okay. Right. And immediately, since he cannot resist that with your portent. Wait, when can you use your portent? Is it just a reaction or what?
Before they roll, I think. Wait, click that.
You're,
Yeah,
what
just click the feature there. When you finish a long rest, you can replace any attack roll, saving throw, or ability check made by you or creature that you can see. But you went down before you cast the portent, therefore you cannot see Romosh from up there on that platform.
Twat.
Uh-oh. You're dead. Good luck. You're dead.
So instead,
It starts.
he starts his turn there, and he has to make a saving throw. What is the saving throw here? That is a
On save.
Constitution saving throw. All right.
Spawn save. It's pretty easy.
He does a Constitution saving throw, and he passes. All right. Soon as that light appears from the middle of the field, immediately you watch as everything seems to be quite, at least dangerous at the very top of that place. So instead, you watch him look to just dump you down as fast as possible so they can take the whole ring. And he's going to do that by quickly turning over to the edge here and shoving you off. Kindly make me a contested strength check.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm not sure if this can help. Can Nimble grant me advantage?
Unfortunately, not in this. Yeah, not in
No,
this
instead of contesting, I'm
instance.
gonna dodge it.
Okay, well, actually, yeah. I'll let you do a dexterity check instead, and he will be trying to push you off with a bit of athletics.
Alright, I'm gonna dodge it out. I don't know. No shot.
Unfortunately, you
Bruh.
are immediately
No
hit by this.
No advantage.
And I will put this here, gym layer for now. Immediately pushes you off, and at the direction that you're going to fall is 5 foot back, and you fall
Wait.
to the ledge here, 20 feet down, which means you are dealt some falling damage.
Oh my
Ow.
god.
You take 1d6 per 10 foot fallen, so you take 2d6 here.
Alright.
Yep. You fall down to the second platform up, and you take 2d6 bludgeoning
I roll.
damage.
You roll.
I will roll for that.
Thank you very much.
2d6. Oh, double sixes! It's a 12.
I'm gonna strangle you. What's wrong with you, Cass? What's wrong with you?
Right.
I
With that,
forgot Taco. Not
as he
here.
pushes you off, Rabran goes around, but he starts his turn in the light. Therefore, he has to make a saving throw. And that is a Constitution saving throw, and he will fail. He will take how much damage is that?
4d10 and 1 exhaustion.
4d10 and 1 exhaustion. Okay.
Oh my god. So
14 points of damage, but they do have the turns down. They have 2 now.
uh-oh.
1 more and they win this fight. Bolts, you're up.
Oh, it reset that, right?
It starts from the end of his turn here, then the end of his turn, so they have 2.
Ah,
Oh, it's not resetting if we're here.
Yep, you both are off of the platform, which means only
I'm
one
going
left.
here. Alright, there. It's gonna
As you
reset.
walk up, it resets, and now you must take the damage from.
No,
you
it's
must
start
take the
of it.
roll.
I have to start. Oh god.
It's a start.
For
It's
the
a
first
start.
time on a turn.
Oh, goodbye, my friend.
Con save, right?
I believe in your con save.
When the creature moves into the spell's area for the first time on a turn.
Hmm. Con save. No shot,
You fail
bro.
and take 4d10. Cal, kindly roll for the damage.
I'm so sorry, Taco, if you die.
And then you're gonna roll a big damage. I
R.
swear.
4d10. Nah.
It's
Plus 10. Plus
average.
10 damage. Oof.
It's average.
That's I.
Mhm.
Okay, I don't know what to do. Nothing. I'm gonna cast.
Oh, Neil's in chat.
Yo.
Neil, they're fighting against
That's my-
Rabran.
As
The
my
other,
action,
the only other dialectomancer within the school.
I'm gonna scuffle and get my shield and equip it.
All right.
And I'll have a
Um,
+2.
Yeah, you use your action to pull out your shield from your pack. Just quickly drop it down, grab your shield, pull it up, and now you have a +2 from your shield.
Yes. And then I'm gonna, as my bonus action, cast a lightsaber. Eldritch Blade. Chaos. Ah. It's a 3rd level spell, so it's balanced.
Hey, you don't have to justify that.
Guess what? You know how Rabran wasn't taking his action earlier?
Oh,
Let's
God.
counter spell.
Counter spell. Is that the 3rd level spell?
Yes.
It is gone immediately as you cast your spell.
Fourth.
Oh, it's a 4th level.
Because it's
All
always
right.
upcast. Always upcast. Right? Oh yeah, because I'm a warlock. It's always
Yeah,
upcast.
you're a warlock. It's always upcast. Therefore, yeah, sure. He has to make a
Counter
what is it?
spell.
What check is that against your?
Spell modifier, spell thingy, casting, then the thing.
Spells level, so it's 14. DC 14.
In or spell casting ability.
Spellcasting ability.
Spellcasting
What's his
ability.
spellcasting ability? DC 14.
It's an intelligence, and he has a very high intelligence. And he fails it really bad. He starts casting the spell, trying to remove your eldritch blade, and somehow it does not work. And he simply looks at his hand for a quick moment.
Okay. And I look at him. I do a side eye.
The numbers, they're wrong. The numbers.
Right, Pulse, what are
Okay,
you doing now?
I ready my stance. Okay, it's just I already used my action and bonus action, so I just ready up my stance.
All right, you have your shield, you have your sword in hand, and now Cal, you are up.
Alright. To assist Mr. Poltz in case he dies next turn because of his unlucky rolls.
Don't you
Ah.
roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up.
Con-save?
Then I'm gonna roll.
No, don't you
Con-save.
roll con save as well?
Yeah, I will roll con save.
All right, you walk up, you get dealt damage from your own thing if you fail your Constitution saving throw. So
It's your
make a con
careful
save.
spell, bro. It's
And you
careful
fail your own spell, immediately
Wait,
taking
another con save.
4d10. No, take the damage first and then you con save.
4D. I'm gonna die because of my thing. 4D10, right? 4D.
Where's your careful spell?
You deal 26 points of damage to yourself and immediately feel that pain rushing through. But you manage to steady yourself as the spell is continuing to be up. But if you keep it up, you might just fall from your own spell.
I don't care.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's the easy kill strat, bro. You know what? How far am I? Can I even cast it?
Wait, you can see them now. You can use your
Yeah,
Genie.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Is Portent a bonus action?
I don't know if it says it's a bonus action or not.
Wait. Here. You choose.
You must choose to do so before the roll, yeah.
So, can I just 11 and 12 them so that they fail immediately?
Yeah, sure.
So
That's
that's. Wait, then I cast one spell. Man, do I kill myself? Probably not. You know what? I'm just ready as. I get hit though if I cast fireball. As you know, fireball as well.
Do it.
No, I'll just can't do. I'll just blind Mr. Owl then. I'll just blind Mr. Owl.
Ooh. Another con save.
You must make another con save, okay. And he passes. You
Uh-oh.
start casting your spell, you see the blindness around him, and it looks like the shadows are working to his favor.
Uh-oh. Then I end my turn here.
Right.
Oh.
As you end your turn,
Insta
Immediately
fail.
after,
That's so good.
yeah.
That's actually
Romosh
so good.
immediately fails. He takes 4d10. Kindly roll for the damage.
Bro!
He rolls the least amount for the enemies, but the most for yourselves. As he seems to look off towards you, unbothered by the spell's damage, instead pulls quickly a dagger in hand and just slices across in front of you. Does not hit though. That's an 8.
Thank God. No,
And
it doesn't
so,
hit.
yep, doesn't hit. With that, you
Wait,
see
he has
him
one
very
exhaustion.
quickly.
One exhaustion, then Mr. Guy has 2 exhaustion if he fails, right? If I
None of them have. Yeah,
Right,
you have. They both have. This guy has 1 exhaustion already. Let me just mark that. And this
Wait,
guy
isn't-
has 2.
No, it's still one because it
Still
hasn't
one.
in his turn yet.
But
Yeah,
on
it's
his
been his
turn,
turn,
he's gonna insta fail.
Then we all have one. We all have one. For easy.
Oh yeah, I also have one.
Yeah, everyone has 1 exhaustion here. And since he missed, he's just going to walk up to the side here. And it is now Rebrand's turn. You'll
Where's
take the
exhaustion?
4d10. Go ahead and roll 4d10.
Uh, yes.
23
Nice.
points of damage as you hurt him quite badly. He looks off towards you. Now he has 2 exhaustion, which
Speed half.
means, if
Well,
I remember correctly, yeah, speed is halved.
Whatever he does, I'm just gonna counterspell it. Probably. I don't wanna die. If he
Well.
spells.
He isn't. He's going to walk up across, making sure that both of you are within his little area here.
How far was it?
And
He's gonna
he's
stab me.
going to wait. You're going to counterspell, right?
Yeah.
He's going to try and shocking grasp you, of which case you will counterspell.
So it's a success.
Instant. Yeah, it's a cantrip. Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Does cantrip? Wait, does a counterspell work on a cantrip?
It's any spell.
Yeah, it's cantrips are technically
3rd level or
level
lower.
0, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Spells, you need
Basically level 0.
ults. You need to survive this because I might die next turn.
Yeah, so
You
he
may-
reaches his hand out in attempt to try and zap you, but nothing happens, and he seems to look at every single direction trying to figure out why is none of the spells working. As
Oh, yeah.
Pulse, it is now your turn.
I can't say.
Con save, mister. Please.
No
You're so-
shot.
Now you have to roll a
Show me
4d10. And you
Ooh.
watch as
Wait,
Pulse...
wait.
Mhm.
As I feel like I'm gonna take the damage. I feel like I can't resist their sickening radiance. I aim my gun at my oh sorry, it's a blade now. I guess I stab the ground and I become Aang, the last airbender.
Wow. You take damage, you can entomb yourself in ice. You gain 10 temporary hit points
Per warlock level. So it's
per warlock level.
70.
70 hit points. Okay. So you have the temporary hit points for a moment as you entomb yourself in ice. Immediately you feel the pain rushing through, but managed to save yourself for one more go. Cal,
It's time, baby. Do I die or do we lose?
yep, you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's 14. It's
And-
14.
Are you wait? It says here.
It's 15. It's
Yeah, it's
over.
15. It is 15. You fail, and let's see it. How much? Maybe you roll. Oh my! The most amount of damage.
You are useless. I should not have picked you as my.
You watch
and then-
as Cal
I'm down.
falls. Immediately, you are teleported away. You are permanently out of this fight. But the instructor beside you wakes you up with a quick healing spell. put yourself back up to half of your maximum HP. And you get to watch now as somehow, perhaps Pulse can still win this situation.
I believe in him.
Exhaustions are all done.
Yeah, exhaustions are off.
Exhaustions all disappear. So does the whole ray of green around you guys as Romosh takes his turn. Quickly, nimbly moves around. Has the ice melted at this point?
Okay, let me read.
After you take damage. Melts away at the end of your next turn. So at the end of your next turn, you are no longer in ice. So let me see if these guys know that.
What did it say? Oh, end of my next turn. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Do they know? I don't think they know.
Romosh definitely does not know and immediately attempts to slash away in one go. But you see Rabran seemingly waiting for you to just pop out of your shell. Romosh is going to try and just stab you with his his dagger. This is with a +2. 24.
Okay. That's the ice, I guess.
Yeah, stabs through your ice. That is
Damn.
15 points of damage. And you see as Romosh waits for you to pop out of your shell before zapping you. He has lightning slowly forming in his hand. Holtz, what are you doing?
It says here at WT Lounge, you are incapacitated. Incapacitated.
That means you're just out.
That's can't take actions or reactions. That is incapacitated, sir. I mean, it's gonna melt. Well, I'm incapacitated because I don't think I can move.
Wait, does it
or
start?
take actions.
Let me see. It is which second must triggering damage as possible. Immediately after you take the damage. What? Where is this? You gain vulnerability to fire damage. Your speed is reduced, and you are incapacitated until the end that the ice melts. So you can't do anything this turn. Your turn ends immediately. Rabran shoots out this shocking grasp right in front of you, and crits, of course.
Wait. Okay, continue.
Okay. And the crits does 20 points of lightning damage.
What's that? I'm on my last leg, literally.
Bro, you're so tanky. What?
Yes,
And
of course.
Romosh once more attempts to stab you from behind with a dagger in hand. And unfortunately, that means you are not. Yes, that's.
Persona.
Do you have something that can stop this?
Wait, I'm checking.
Highly doubt it.
Wait, no, you don't know that. You don't know that. Let me check here.
I am waiting.
It's 24, right? 24?
Yep, 24.
60. Okay, I'm one short. Never mind.
You're 18 though, right?
Yes, I'm one short.
Even with shield,
yeah,
which I assume what you're trying to do. 24. Yes. Yeah, you're 18. Yep, you are actually one short. And even if you get 24, that's still a glancing blow. So,
too short.
Unfortunately, as you try and cast your spell very quickly, you feel a dagger to your back, and you watch as you wake up in the spectator stand as what seems to be your half of the fight is done for now.
I feel like I took damage from my team more than the
Bro,
more
roll
than
it.
the enemy.
Bro, play it back. You said hit me. You said hit me. You said hit me.
And these two
SMH.
will make their way down here.
Nah,
Man,
nah,
it's so
And
nah,
easy to fly. So
nah,
cringe.
um,
nah. Yeah,
with these
roll
two
all
up
good,
here.
all roll big damage on me, on us.
And you know what? I
Man,
am going to make this quick instead of making you watch an NPC battle. I'm going to roll to see what happens between the two of them
wait,
using
also, I
the
thought
Wheel
the
of
one who
Wounds.
loses the death roll will be the one fighting this dude.
Who?
Why did you have to fight them then?
Hmm?
Di ba, me and Chow Mei were death rolling? I thought the one who loses it
No, the
would
winner
fight this
versus
death.
winner, and then whoever loses fights
Uh,
the loser.
uh,
So it is Rabran and then okay.
do we
So
at least get our stats back though?
no.
Oh
You
god,
get a
it's the
heal
worst.
up to half
Tackle.
of your HP, and you have your
Your time.
current spell slots. So I'm just going to start rolling for who gets to win. 50 below, actually just 49 below, will be Rabran, and 51 above will be the other team, Mr. Che. All right.
Oh,
So
I
I'm gonna do
casted
it
my
3 times.
casted my sword, but sadly, I it's so useless.
Che and group wins the first round. Che and group wins the second round.
it's a
And
swipe.
what is that?
Oh
A
Zero.
wow.
zero. How did I get the zero? What? Oh,
What?
it's a
What's
1D
zero zero?
zero. Yeah, that's what I was. There you go. 1D100. And yeah,
Oh,
So
it's
almost
why?
not even a
quickly,
contest.
you watch as what would seem to be a very weird fight. You see that these two back here are not as enthusiastic to win. They watch as they do the same thing. They do the flight up top, and they seem to just not do as much as fighting each other compared to your fight earlier on. And very
It's rigged.
quickly, you watch as these two manage to win the whole little task that they have, and soon, um, you look as though these two make their way up to the very top. You hear your instructor simply congratulate them. Um, to the winners of this, from top to bottom, everyone will win something from this, regardless of the whole situation, from how you may have lost or won. From top to bottom, 50 score for the winners,
God.
20 score for the second placers, and then lastly, 10 score for the last. And he points towards the
Man,
two of you as you feel your
I'm s-
pockets get slightly heavier.
man, I'm so tanky about my team.
Bro,
Damn.
you said hit me. SMH,
Okay,
man.
okay, to be fair, I did say that.
Yeah. See?
Right, and as you argue on the stands, you see your instructor just send you off towards the middle to, of course, make some minor conversations
You
before
get
you're
10,
allowed
right?
to leave. Yeah, you get 10. I'm gonna write that down so you don't need to
Oh, I'm gonna put it
um
in.
in
Once.
the yeah. Make sure the maximum as well then. So Poltz,
It's
your current score should be 54 out of 64, and
Oh, I
for
reduced that
Cal,
by no wait, no. I made a third level spell, remember?
just now.
That's yeah,
so
the sword.
you
All right.
deduct it. You
Sword.
deduct it.
So how much is third level again? It is plus 15
10,
each,
25,
25,
40,
40. Yeah.
14,
So
yes.
54 minus 40, that's just 14.
14.
Yep.
Okay. And Cal, you still have a lot over, how much was it? 76 now.
I don't know what to make so far.
Okay.
Hmm.
So with that, as you make your way off towards the center stage, Everyone makes their way across. Bolts, you can put your health back up to half of your max HP.
Let me get
So
my
that would
console.
be, what is that? What's half of 56?
33.
What is that? 28.
28. Bro just failed math.
I have 60. Oh, 57. Not 56.
Yeah, it's your max.
Wait,
So where's the ciphering part?
where's the shadowy figure?
What?
What?
Wait, hold on. I'm just trying to do some things.
Man,
It's a good
Mr.
class and all. It's a good class and all, but oh yeah, I talked to them, I guess. I talked to them, cast.
Mm-hmm.
Then I showed them the magical dual defense and dueling task number 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good class and all. I didn't really get to do much, but I took a lot of damage. That's about it. But look at this. Got any details about this? Who is this shadowy figure? Is it you?
Who are you pointing at?
I'm pointing at everyone. I'm pointing at everyone. Is it you? It might be you. It might be
And they just kind
you.
of give you a small kind of smile. Well, if you arrived here earlier, you would know that, well, the shadowy figure turned out to be just our instructor, and he points towards the instructor at the very top there.
Nah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was you.
Yeah, it was you. Ah,
Um,
damn.
yes, well, the whole situation was regarded to be more misleading than anything else. You see, that instructor very much likes to have a bit of flair before everything. Made us do a bunch of tasks before you arrived, and unfortunately, you missed a few points or so. How much did we gain again, Min? And you see Min in the far back here. About 15 between all four of us.
What the?
So 5 points each. Huh.
Bro, it's 4 of them.
3 points.
Bro is
Well,
very good at
I'm
math.
bad at math. My intelligence is not that high, okay?
And then they just kind of look at you. Yeah, if you arrived earlier, perhaps you would have gained some points as well, but it wasn't that significant.
I'm
Ah,
gonna ask. I'm gonna ask senpais. What can I improve upon on my combat? Seeing the fight. What did I
Um,
do good? Did bad? I guess.
You watch as Rabran takes the first kind of opinion on this as he kind of moves up towards you. Well, you clearly already knew exactly what the whole problem was during our fight. You seem to focus on dealing damage to your allies instead of us. Perhaps different spells that could do targeting your opponents instead of your allies might be a better decision. Of
Mhm.
course, had it been that you knew that either of us might not have been so healthy, on the other hand, perhaps you may have won that battle of attrition. Instead, unfortunately for your spell, it may have dealt more damage to yourselves than to us.
I see.
I'm back.
What? Then
That actually sucks.
I wrote that down on my notes. Alright. They have low health. I can kill them or something.
It's my chance. I'll stab him.
Right. And as you watch, as the instructor finally, like, now that you've finished your mingling and you have finished your second task, I congratulate each and every one of you. And it would also kindly, very much so, like for you all to reach out to your backs and give yourself a pat, seeing as you did remarkable for your second task.
I can't reach my back.
You're
I,
like
I,
trying to reach your back, can't reach it at all.
I'll help you reach your bank someday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you,
But
thank you.
before we end our little class and task 2, I would like for all of you to mark somewhere within your journals that we have an upcoming task open to all that you may invite your friends and families into. Perhaps they would like to join a little ritual that we will be having on
Oh,
the 20th of Sedum. That is, let us say, maybe a week or two from now. You will be having your third task in the dueling class.
Third what, sorry?
Your
third task.
third task.
Oh, third task.
So, be prepared for in your third task, you will be sent out to enhance magical wards protecting a vault containing dangerous artifacts. You see, I have identified some weaknesses in the magical wards safeguarding these forbidden vaults. And so, you will be sent out across the world to reinforce the wards. You can bring your classmates, perhaps your friends, hire them in any kind of way. Nonetheless, only students from the Songspire College will be receiving score for this. And to ensure that you will do this task quite adamantly so, I will be sending a bit of information of this moment. You, the students who will be joining this third task, will be sent out to visit a very prestigious area, a once in a lifetime opportunity for you to head towards the Platinum Circle portal, where you will
Wow!
meet with the Platinum Circle and will be sent out across the realms to reinforce the barriers set up for certain artifacts that cannot be moved. Some places that you will be visiting will be a place in Nak, a place in the far east towards the Chained Marches, and lastly, perhaps this may not be a very familiar place to many of you, but recently it has been opened to the Platinum Circle, and you will be visiting the Republic of Eastcliff. This will require that you all make arrangements to ensure that you can travel for however it is how long you need it to be. Nonetheless, students who complete their tasks adamantly and diligently will gain a majority score of 200 per ward fixed.
Good reward. Damn.
Is it
That's
by
insane.
group or per person?
It is by group. Now,
By group.
obviously, you may be entering with a handful of people, and as such, there are only 3 locations for you to visit, and as of currently, we only have 2, 4, 6, 7 individuals part of the dueling and defense class, and as such, I will be dividing you into 3 groups. We will meet at the Platinum Circle portal by the 20th of this month, and if no other questions remain, class is dismissed.
Where would we be able to arrange our traveling? So,
By what means would you say so, Mr. Cal Siglis?
uh, you said that we need to make arrangements for us to be able to travel for how long we want. Where exactly do we do that? Or
The
yeah,
school will
where
be troubled with keeping you in check regarding your schedules, so that will be up to myself. But with regards to your family, perhaps you have family here or elsewhere that may know your situation. Those are the arrangements that I mean. Aside from that, perhaps your rationing, your food, any other resources that you wish to bring along with you to your travels. Please arrange those for yourselves, as the school will not be granted an extra sort of, let's say, dissertation for your appropriate traveling needs.
All right, last question. I think would we be given the proper tools to help reinforce the ones guarding the artifacts, or do we have to
Yes,
look?
the moment you will reach the Platinum Circle portal, it will lead you to their very amicable place. They will hand you important things to ensure that the wards will be clearly put. And those, for example, it may be scrolls, or perhaps they will teach you a spell of sorts. Nonetheless, the situation will be provided once the 20th arrives. So for now, just prepare anything that you may need at the 20th.
I see. That will be all for me. Thank you.
Then, if nothing else, class is dismissed, and I will see you when you arrive to the Platinum Circle portal this 20th. Goodbye, everyone. And he gives you a quick nod, and very quickly you see him just disappear in a flash of light, and you see like small arcane sigils appear in front of your face. Each and every one of you has like small arcane symbols, and it is what looks to be a portal scroll, or at least a portal that will allow you to head to the Songspire College if wanted. If you're gonna take that, you can go ahead.
I will probably take up. Right, Bolts? Uh-oh. Bolts?
I'm gonna save this.
Wait, what? What? I thought we can just take it or something.
If you want to
He
take
gave
the no, it's not like a scroll or anything.
it's a
It's a
one-way ticket.
one-time use portal to the Songspire
Um,
College that only appears now. It'll disappear if you're not going to take it.
oh. Then so there's no reason to not take it then.
I thought there's a portal that appeared. I thought he
Yeah.
gave us a scroll
Like
containing
a
portal.
magic mirror.
Yeah, kind of like a magic
And I
mirror to the school. You see, like the rest of the upperclassmen start teleporting out of there already, leaving you two with deciding if you want
Wait,
to leave
how
or
are
stay.
how are we grouped though? They said we'll be grouped by 3. Do we wait for the 20th to do?
still
Who
20.
knows?
It's still
Alright.
very far. Also, Cass,
Mm-hmm.
he gave us a portal.
He opened a portal for you guys to go. Not
He opened a portal.
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's
I'll
not
just
a
go ahead.
scroll.
Let's go.
Before that, are you sure you're going to head off to the Songspire College?
Question: how, based on our days of schooling, something,
Mm-hmm.
how long will the portal last before it closes?
Jeremy.
Right after this
Jeremy.
whole situation, it'll
What
disappear.
if we delay our going back then? How long will it take for it to close?
If
That's what.
you decide you're not going to take it, it's going to close.
Oh, where are we at the course, right?
Yeah, you're at the course right now.
Do we know anything from their side, from the other party side?
No, you have not been sent a message or anything.
I'm gonna
Only
ask.
only that last time, you were supposed to meet somewhere.
Oh, can I history check? Because I don't know where somewhere is.
Yeah, you go ahead and do you have a sending spell or anything of that nature?
Nope.
Then it is going to be really hard unless you manage to save some pyra paper.
Taco. Or wait, I'm gonna
Yo,
wait. Do you know where we would meet with Talandis group? I mean, Ataru's group after the whole thing?
shit.
I see. Very good.
What does Faults know? Can I roll history check?
Yeah. I have heard a sign from the heavens that it would be really hard to remember.
I don't. Oh, I forgot. I forgot what
I,
they
I
said.
am confident in my story thingy because I like to bring up the past or something. Um,
And let's talk together. I'll help you.
alright. Yeah, let's trace our steps back or something.
Retrace our steps for a
All
bit.
right. History with advantage.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, so it's
that
a
was
19. A 19, I'll allow you to ask them in the messenger chat.
okay.
Okay, that's pretty
Yay.
good. Yeah, I'll allow
Alright.
you to ask them in the messenger chat. If anyone
So,
replies within the next, let's say 5-10 minutes, then yeah, remember exactly that. But if no one
Let's stay with
does, let's just say that you
uh,
can't quite remember anything.
wait, I'm gonna tag the right people.
The right
God.
people.
Is brother online? He's probably online.
Let us
In
see. Actually,
Steam.
he might be asleep.
Oh shit. No, brother.
Oh, brother is awake. Wow, look at that.
No, reply.
Reply. Neil, you're in chat or something. Help us. Yo, who's
Uh-oh.
online? Uh-oh. We are dead.
Yeah.
See if they're online at
Yeah,
this
he is online on Steam. I remember he said he's going to play some Helldivers. So if
Ooh,
you want
wait, did I
to,
say?
yeah,
Aether.
He is. Oh, he is. Wait, I can. Yo, Aether, where are we meeting after the mission again? Please reply within 5-minute business days.
this is the call a friend moment.
Call a friend. Back at the intersection, he says. Intersection?
Yeah,
Where's the intersection again?
the
It's very
intersection
far from
is
here.
not there. It is from here. This is where you split in between Elcroft Road
Oh,
and Hollow
here.
Trail. Yeah.
That's pretty far. Okay, I guess we'll walk.
Yep.
Okay. So
Okay,
with
do
that,
I?
remembering exactly what Ataro managed to say before, you decide. I assume you guys are deciding not to take the Songspire College portal back.
Yes. As I remember, uh, as I remember, like what Ataru says in my mind, I'm gonna like, I don't wanna go right now though. I'm gonna take a rest. I wanna take a long rest before moving.
You know what? You know what? You know what? I know what I'll do. I know what we'll do. To make it safer. Wow.
Are
We're still in
you?
the
I will
Coliseum, bro.
say, yeah, you
We're
are
still in
currently at
the
the Coliseum. If you're going to wait for one more day, they might arrive there at the trail and you guys aren't there, and they might have to wait for one
Uh,
day before,
Okay,
you
let's
know.
take a short rest first. Short rest here at the Coliseum, and then go there.
sure, short rest then.
Short rest. We'll do a short rest, guys.
All right. You guys are taking a short rest, which is not longer than 30 minutes. You
Yay,
can
my spell
use
slot.
your Yeah, you can get your spell slots back. You can use your hit dice to regain your HP and any other short rest features that you may receive from this.
Wow.
57 minus 28. I need 29 HP. One, two, three, four.
More.
One more. Five.
You know
That's
what?
10
One
hit
HP will
dice.
not help me either way. I'm just gonna save it.
Right, that
Oh,
is all my hit dice. I am now back to full with my
Okay.
spell slots. I am good as new.
I am going to recover
Do some
Wait,
arcane
I'm dumb.
recovery.
So I can recover a level 4, right? Spell slot or like 3.
What is this? Your spell slots can have a combined level that is equal to or less than half of your wizard level, rounded up.
So I am level 7. So it's 4?
Equal to or
Right.
less than half.
Yeah, it's rounded up though.
Yeah, so it's a 4 or below.
I'm gonna cast my 4 in case I want to kill the party.
Oh, it is so good. Arcane recovery.
Yeah.
Equal to or less than your half.
So he can get like 2 level 2 spells, or spell slots, or just a full level 4, or 1 level 3 and 1 level 1, you know.
Ooh, that's actually nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Man,
he
that
is
fight was
deciding to get a +4. Yeah.
That fight
yeah.
was unfair.
Yeah, the problem was the Birdman. If he didn't have the flying ability, it would have been much easier though, I think.
Not really.
Yeah, but the problem is also the how small the thing is.
I
I
think the
can't cast.
problem was we took so much damage from the thing.
Yeah.
Could have used Firebolt or something.
All right.
Yes, a
So,
mage.
with that, that is the end of your little side story. As you
No,
finish
we
your
don't get to
task,
level up.
you manage to do a short
Level up.
rest, and no, you do not get to level up. But
No.
you do manage to finish your short rest very safely. You walk back towards the intersection where you
Intersection.
split off, and one of you roll me a 1d100.
Who's gonna do it?
You want me to roll it.
I
Really?
C R
You want
D.
me to I can roll if you want me to.
No. Watch me roll a 1 though. Oh, yes, yes.
Wait, let me see what happens if I roll as well. It's 86. Oh, I'm happy
Oh,
this time. Wow, a miracle. Yeah, because the session's over.
Wait, no,
yeah.
who's rolling a 1d100?
Me,
It's
me, me.
Zhao, Zhao.
All right,
86, 86.
86. 86.
You meet a devil, then you gamble with them.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I do want to gamble. I like to gamble. I
Oh,
want to gamble.
86.
Gamble. I want to
Oh
gamble.
no.
Uh-oh.
All right, roll
Uh-oh.
me a
Uh-oh.
1d4 pulse.
Oh god,
Me?
it's false.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be a
We
1.
get robbed. We get robbed of
Oh
A
one.
yeah, yeah.
1.
A 1. Of
Okay.
course. The
Oh, yeah.
session is back.
As you travel towards, while you're on the hollow trail, making your way off towards, here, you're traveling at night, by the way, since you only rested for 30 minutes, and now you're traveling off towards there at night. You Pulse, you can't quite see what's out there, but Cal definitely can. And just for the situation, Pulse, you're the one up ahead. You're just kind of walking ahead, making your way across the hollow trail until eventually you hear some clacking noise on the right hand side. You quickly turn your eyes and your gun off in that direction, and you can't quite see anything until you see this massive snake-like creature slowly making its way towards you. The snake
Oh.
made of bones. With that, that is where we end our session for
Uh,
today.
uh,
And we'll see what
why?
happens the next session next
I
Saturday, because we're
couldn't.
not going to have
Ah.
a session this Saturday. We're gonna have a one shot with Mr. Romulus Remus.
This is the worst session that I did for this campaign.
By the way, if you got a 93, what would have happened is you would have met a stone statue in the middle of the road.
Oh, for fuck's.
So 86 is an encounter, any encounter.
86 is 86 to 87 1d4 skeleton creatures.
Oh. So is
Okay,
snake the worst one? Question mark.
Who
depends. You
knows?
don't know.
Who
Oh no.
knows?
I see.
And now I
Well,
will
that's a
roll to
good
see
dash.
what kind of
Wait, if we kill this, can
this
we
is a
kill this
2.
right now so we can level up?
Yeah,
No,
can
you
we
won't
just
level up from this.
can you just fight it so that
Nah.
we can just proceed to meeting the people or not?
Nope. We will do
Okay.
this next week. So you'll be meeting this snake-like bone creature
I want
next
to
week.
level up. I wanna level up. Ah,